Welcome to Real Internet Cash TV. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, recently I joined a new online opportunity called Nexus Rewards. Now, this is an online business opportunity that pretty much anybody can get started with and start building a recurring monthly income. Now, one of the things that I really like about this opportunity is it doesn't cost a lot to get started with at all. All right, you talking about $21.95 a month to be a premium member of Nexus Rewards. Now, I really want you to think about this because the title of this video is a low startup cost online business, right? If you are truly looking for a low cost opportunity that can make you a lot of money, if you're willing to grind, put that work in, this is it, right? So I'm about to share with you a presentation done by the owners of Nexus Rewards, and they break down exactly how the company works, the compensation plan, the products, how you can get started. So just sit back and enjoy. Now, at any given time, if you decide like, yo, I'm feeling this is for me, I want to start making money with Nexus Rewards, all you need to do is click the link in the description of this video. Once I see you get signed up, I will personally reach out to you and help you get going and help you start making money, because that's what it's all about, right? So watch this presentation and I will see you on the team. Let's go.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. So excited that you decided to come and learn a little bit more about Nexus Rewards. My name is Art Phelps, and I'm joined with my brother and business partner for a long time. We used to share a bedroom together when we were kids. That's how long this partnership's been going on. So I'm so glad that you're here with us tonight. What we're going to talk about tonight is we're going to talk about the 5 essentials for success, really with any marketing company and pretty much any business out there. You got to have a rock solid company. It's got to be a good company. You know, ownership has to be good. So many things. Infrastructure has to be good. Programmers got to be good. All kinds of things have to be in place. We're going to talk about another key essential for success is there's going to be a demand for the products. If there is no demand for the products, it's just going to be a much harder sell for everybody. A lucrative compensation plan will certainly attract a lot of entrepreneurs. So we think that is a key essential for success. And of course, training, support, and marketing tools are essential for people's success. And then, of course, the cherry on top really is the timing. If you happen to find a company that has everything else and you find it before everybody else, you can really create an extraordinary financial experience for yourself. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk a little bit about the company. The company was founded by myself and my brother, Rob. We've been in the marketing industry for over 33 years now. Our former contractors in the construction field. And 34 years ago, the construction industry was in a downturn. There was a kind of financial crisis in '87, and it really hit the market hard. It's not unlike what's going on right now. People are holding on to cash. Wasn't a lot of cash floating around, so they stopped doing work, both business, both commercial and residential. So we started looking. We answered an ad in the newspaper, got introduced to the network marketing concept, fell in love with the concept. Residual income, leveraged income, all the things that I think most marketers like about this industry. And so we got involved. Spent 6 months with one company, wasn't really working out. We joined Rexall Showcase International in 1990. They were had all those key ingredients, and they were just getting going. They were a few months started, sort of like where we are. And we worked hard, and ultimately we had 95+% of the entire company was underneath our distributorship. So we made a lot of money for 13 years. We decided to leave them after 13 years, primarily because of the changes that they were putting in place with their compensation plan. We just didn't agree with them. They were going to make it harder for the little guy to make money and easier for the guys at the top to make the money. And even though we were at the top, we just said, this isn't fair. We just didn't do it. So we sold our distributorship and we launched a company called Automatic Builder. That company launched in 2003. And the focus of Automatic Builder was to help people build marketing businesses. And it ultimately developed into, it didn't matter what company you're in. Still doesn't. No, it doesn't matter what company you're in. We're going to help you build a business. We're going to give you tools, training, and resources to help you build multiple streams of income. So we do have a lot of experience. We've sat on advisory boards for at least 3 direct sales companies. But in 2022, we launched Nexus Rewards. And I just want to tell you that for the last 10 years, we've kind of been looking for something. Although Rob and I experienced the best of what this industry could provide, high income, time freedom, and that sort of stuff, a lot of people didn't. If they didn't make that full-time commitment, if they didn't do advertising and promotion and get really good at prospecting and following up and closing and everything, they just didn't have the same experience. So that was really frustrating for us. So we were looking at really for the last 10 years. We've joined probably a dozen different things. Talk to owners and managers of different companies, trying to get them to put things in play where the average person can come in and have success. And finally, a year ago, Rob and I said to ourselves, we're going to have to do this ourselves because there is not something out there that the average person can succeed with. And so what I want to tell you really is if you haven't had success before, okay, it might not be entirely your fault. I mean, it may be, but it might not be. Because quite honestly, the odds are sort of stacked against you in network marketing. 90% of the people in this industry lose money. Okay, they don't make money. I mean, that's sad. That's crazy sad. It's hard to sell and convince people. Okay, most of the companies are marketing products very high priced, and especially in today's times, people aren't looking to spend more. Maybe buy something that's not already in their budget, So compensation plans, they can be a bear. They're usually not designed for the newbie. The idea is, oh yeah, stay in for years and years and years, and ultimately you'll make a couple of bucks. You'll get to the top. But they have high monthly auditorships. And most companies today, minimum is $50 usually, and a lot of them are $100, $150, $200. I mean, $200 a month on an authorship. Jeez. So what happens? Even if you do sign people up, 2 months later, they're like, I can't do this anymore. 3 months is usually the breaking point. And so you end up, it's hard for them to break even. And so what do? They quit. And that's called attrition. Okay. What we put together with Nexus, the odds kind of are in our favor because every single person who joins this business can make money. You can make money. Just use our products, our apps, okay? And it's easy to offer to people. People are looking for what we have. It's super low cost. The qualifications to move through our comp plan are super easy. It's a very low subscription rate, easy to break even, and we do have a lot lower attrition numbers. So it's a lot easier to win with Nexus Rewards, okay? So basically, there's 2 ways we make money. We use our apps, use the apps, and that makes us money, okay? And we refer others, okay? And when we do that, we'll be able to build a business. We can pay off bills, enjoy family, take vacations, and enjoy life a little bit, right? So what I want to do is I want to talk a little bit about the apps, okay, and the products, right? Item number 2, you got to have high demand products. Our products make people money, okay? We show them how they can get cash back on gas, groceries, medications, travel, vacations, dining, home improvements, and just everyday household items. I mean, the things that we're buying every single day. We tell people, you don't have to buy products from us. Buy whatever you want and buy it wherever you want to buy it. And you're going to get savings. You're going to get discounts and you're going to get cash back. Now, some of the apps that we have, they're third-party apps. But what we do is we bundle them together and make them available for people. And you earn when other people use the app. So you're going to be able to save money and get cash back on things that you're already purchasing every single day. Okay. We have one app that will give you $30 for free. Okay. You spend $30 and they give you $30. And you only have 3,500 stores to choose from. And these aren't nowhere stores. This is like Walmart, Target, you name it. Online, offline, spend 30, get 30. It's unbelievable that you can just get involved with us and day one make $30 by spending $30. A lot of people are buying stuff that is shelf stable, right? Toilet paper, shampoo, conditioner, stuff that's going to hey, go get you $30, right? It's pretty cool. So that's one of our apps. We have another app that pays you to get gas. Okay, it will pay you 15 cents, 25 cents, 30, 50. A lot of our reps are getting $1 or more per gallon when they go and fill up. And kind of how it works is when you first sign up, you're going to get 15 plus whatever offers, usually around 25 cents per gallon, paid in cash back to you, right? Cash back to you. Then as you refer others, every time you refer somebody, you get 15 cents per gallon per referral. They get 15 cents too per gallon. And so that's a one-time thing. But then what they do is they pay you a penny a gallon for every gallon they ever buy forever, for life. Every time they buy gas, you get a penny a gallon for life. And any of their referrals, they'll get the penny. You get a half a penny on all of their referrals. So we have people that have earned, this guy, Ricky, that's $900. That's pretty good. But we have people who have earned 50, 100, 150, their very first month with their gas purchases and their referral purchases because of referral bonuses and everything that they're getting. So here's a way. What if you could get 100 a month buying gas? That's pretty good. That should offset some gasoline inflation costs that are going on. You will also pay you to eat, to go out to eat and drink. This can start at, there's really thousands and thousands of restaurants all over. You look at the app, there's a little geolocator, tells you all the restaurants that are participating, how much cash back they'll give you. And these are name brand, top-notch restaurants. And they have McDonald's and all the Popeyes you can see here, all the fast food things too. 20%, 30%, 34%. I've seen even as high as 40% cash back to go out to eat. I got an anniversary coming up, going to take the wife out. I'm going to go get some 40% cash back. Why not? Our favorite restaurants are on there, so why not use it and get cash back? We're also going to show you how you can get up to 20% cash back on groceries. And this is just in one store. This is literally all stores all over the place, including Walmart, even Amazon. You can hook your Amazon account up to this app that we have, and they'll scan back the last 30 days. So if you purchase something in the last 30 days and you haven't joined us yet, sign up, because we're going to give you cash back on all the purchases you made on Amazon in the last 30 days. It just reads your account and boom, it sends cash back into your account. So that's pretty cool. We have a prescription medication app that'll get you up to 80% off your prescription medications. These are real people. I know both of them. Trisha saved $80 day one. I was on the phone with her when she saved this $80. I was helping her sign up. And she says, I got to order a prescription for my son. I said, okay, well, let's see what it is. She goes, wow, that's $80 cheaper than I'm paying. And that was with her insurance. Her copay was $110 for this medication she needed for her son. She got it for $80 less than that. So that's amazing. Amazing. Works with or without insurance. Chris, know him too. That's $110. That's 2 months. So it's $55 a month he's saving on a medication that he has to take every month, just for being a member of Nexus Rewards. Okay, we're going to give you shopping discounts up to 70% off, shopping cashback up to 40% cashback. So it's amazing. Get paid to shop where? Thousands of retailers. Okay, I can tell you, my wife Judy, her favorite, DSW. We get so much stuff from DSW. I think I'm related to them because they keep sending packages to the house. But at least we're getting cash back. You might want to jot this number down. This is kind of a sizzle call that we have. It's just person after person. It's like short 3 minutes, but 2 minutes of it is the savings that people are getting. Famous Footwear gals, Famous Footwear, DSW, right? Judy also likes to sew, Joanne, fabric. So thousands and thousands of retailers all over the place. Our benefits hub that we have for people is used by 23% of the Fortune 500 companies out there, including two of the U.S.'s biggest employers, Amazon and Walmart, okay, as well as Lowe's, Marriott, Target, Citibank, Rolls-Royce. Look at all these great companies. These are the benefits they give to their executives, okay? The savings benefits that they give to their executives. What does it turn out to be? It turns out to be 45% off movie tickets. Have you gone to the movies lately? Yikes. Shows, theme parks, concerts, sporting events. How about electronics? Desktops, laptops, tablets, smart devices, and more. Luxury vacations or just travel expenses, right? Up to 75% off with that. Girls, beauty and makeup, up to 85% off. Pretty cool. Buying a new or a used car. How about an average savings of over $3,500? All through the benefits hub, okay? Flowers and gifts, again, anniversary coming up next week. I'm not paying retail. You know, wealthy people never pay retail for anything, right? And you don't have to either, okay? Up to 50% off flowers and gifts. And of course, the spa and massage is the ultimate gift to give to somebody, but why pay retail for it? 15% off, much, much more. We're talking auto insurance, people saving 30, 50, $100. People, $100 a month on auto insurance. Okay, just for being involved with this. Crazy. We have those stories. Home insurance. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Literally saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month through our Benefits Hub portal that we have. So that's it. That's kind of an overview of what we have from a product line. What I'd like to do at this point is I'd like to introduce my brother and business partner and have Rob share a little bit of our business opportunities. So, Rob, if you're there, I don't know if you can unmute yourself. Okay, there we go, Rob.
Did. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fabulous. Yeah, I mean, the products are great. I mean, in network marketing, you look at, here we have a company where the products are making you money, you know, so that is not the norm in network marketing, where it's like I'm getting in and I'm making money right out of the gate. People are having success right out of the gate just by using our product, which are these apps that are phenomenal. And it's, I mean, it's great. Why pay retail? Why just give that money to the company? They're willing to give it back to us. Take it, you know, and get those discounts. So I'm going to cover a little bit about the business behind it and some of the questions that I've asked over the years. You know, is it affordable? What are the expenses that I'm going to incur in order to get into this business? A big one, can you get into profit quickly? Is that going to be doable? Traditionally in network marketing, that takes effort, energy, a lot of time to get yourself into profit. Not here with Nexus Rewards. We've made it as easy as possible to get you into profit, because then it's just growing. Then it's a matter of growth. This business isn't costing me anything. It's making me money. I'm in profit. Boom, I could just get bigger and bigger and bigger as fast as I want to do that. Does it have long-term growth? The digital space that we're in right now, the company, the infrastructure, everything is there that points to long-term sustainability. If you're not having that attrition rate that is over 90% in traditional networking ventures, well, people are staying longer. Why? Because they're having success. They're getting in profit. So that you can build something solid that's going to grow and create that residual income for yourself. Do we have international capabilities? Well, Nexus Rewards right now is in over 100 different countries around the world. Different apps are available in different countries, and that's primarily because of the countries themselves. It has nothing to do with Nexus Rewards, but we're able to do business in over 100 different countries right now throughout the world. then I would always look, okay, what is the income potential? We have all those key ingredients. It looks good. Is there potential? Is there an unlimited? I always like the unlimited. Did they create a way for me, if I put some energy and effort into this, to create an unlimited? There's no cap on what I can do. It's up to me to be as big as I want to be in that. Is that, does their compensation structure have that built in? And then obviously one of the key things is this learning curve. Can I do this? You know, what we're saying about the 10 years that we've been trying all these different things, having some moderate success here, but some of the things that we tried was really digging into some of the affiliate marketing type of stuff. And what we saw with that was the learning curves on that. First, it was kind of limited as to what you can do, and the learning curves were off the hooks. I mean, we got into some programs where it was like, here's 30, 40-minute videos that you have to work yourself through and retain all this stuff and get proficient at this before you can even get out of the gate and start doing stuff. So one of the things that we love about Nexus Rewards is that the learning curve is minimal. You're shopping already. You're buying gas already. The basic thing that you need to do is take a few minutes, you set up your apps, you're good to go, and then you just share it with people. Zero learning curve. So we love that aspect of it. So with this business model, we have two parts to it. One is a free membership. People can come in and they can look around. You know, you get a lot of people like that. Let me see if there's a real company. I'm just going to join for free. And the cool thing about that is that they can make money as a free member just by using the apps. They can also make money by sharing the apps as free members. So just as a free member, they're making money. Now, the good thing about as a business owner and say a premium member, I'm also making money when my referrals are using the apps. When they go get their $30 free of whatever they want from wherever they want, they go get that $30 free for them, I make $30 on that. That's unheard of in this industry. So the free people are coming in, they're making money using the apps. I, because I referred them, are making money as well as a premium member with the company. So that doesn't happen traditionally in networking. Free members, we've been in programs where they have a lot of free members, and it isn't until they actually buy something or upgrade or buy a $100 package or whatever it may be, then you make money. Here, completely different ball game. So we do have a premium membership that's only $21.95. They have a one-time $10 setup fee, that's it, but a monthly $21.95. Keep in mind that's 100% tax deductible, and our father was a accountant, so we know about the numbers with the taxes and everything like that. And just being in your own business, as a premium member, the government looks at you as being in your own business. That is either going to lower your taxable income or increase your refund check for about $3,000 to $5,000 a year just by being in your own business. All the extra tax advantages that you get by being in your own business. So you get all kinds of exclusive benefits, that benefits hub where the Fortune 500 companies, that's part of the premium package. Those prescription, up to 80% off your prescription, that's part of the premium package. So you get those creme de la creme benefits as a premium member, but you also get the ability to build a business. So the premium membership is the way to go. It it pays for itself, literally. The average person just using the benefits package that we have is saving and earning in cash back over $5,300 a year. So it's like $400 a month for $21.95. So it literally pays for itself. So what I want to do is just take a moment and go into the compensation now. You have the ability to build a business. We have a lot of things. Like Art said, we bundled the apps together, because if you're going to do one app, you wouldn't be able to make enough to really build a business around it. So we've bundled them, so you're getting multiple streams of income at the same time. We've kind of done the same thing with our compensation package, in that we've taken the best of what we've experienced and our people have experienced over the years, and we brought them in to Nexus Rewards so we can maximize the earning potential. Because really the miracle of this compensation plan is that for $21.95, we can create an unlimited income potential. And we've done that by not just having one aspect of a compensation. We have multiple aspects that kind of work seamlessly and synergistically all together. We have $10 on your personal referrals, 10 levels of referral commissions, infinity commissions, coded bonuses, dynamic compression. Companies don't do dynamic compression. That's money that they usually keep. And what that means is it's going up to the person who's qualified to get it instead of going to the company. We, as distributors, love dynamic compression. So that's in the program. And we have a customer loyalty bonus matrix. So I'll just kind of highlight some of the key points with this. One of the aspects that we integrated into the business plan is the unilevel rewards. And basically, this is, you're going to get paid to share this program with other people. And as you do that, you're going to be compensated for doing that, where you can earn up to $10 per each referral. So that's $10 out of the $21.95 goes back to the person who's out there sharing the business and opportunity and apps with other people. So that's like 45%. This compensation plan that I'm going to just walk through quickly here pays out almost 80% of that $21.95 comes back through this. So as you share the program, you're going to be receiving commissions on your first level, and then as you have members who are out sharing it with others and they're building their own business, that would be what's called your second level, and you'd earn commissions on their memberships as well. And then your third level and your fourth level and your fifth level and your sixth level. And we actually even have ways that pays 10 levels deep through our compensation plan. So if you look at our payout, you can earn 6 levels deep very easily just by sharing the program with 5 other people. 5 personally sponsored members. You're earning 6 levels deep into that organization. Now, one of the things we did, as your organization grows, kind of naturally, just as you're sharing, always keep in mind, the only thing that you're really doing is sharing this with others. And as your people are doing what? Sharing it with others, it continues to grow, level to level to level, and that's going to push you up through this compensation plan, where when your whole team has 25 people downline from you, they're underneath you, you're going to be earning extra percentages on your team. When that group grows to 50, well, you can see the percentages go up even again, and then they go up again. And these infinity levels can go down 10 levels. They can go down 10 levels. You get paid 10 levels, but they will go down to infinity if there's nobody who's at that same level that you're at. So if you're at a pro and somebody's at that pro right underneath you, then you'll get the according percentages. So the thing to keep in mind with this is that we're just paying more and more as your group is naturally growing. So the next thing we have in play is a $5 coded infinity bonus. And the cool thing about this is it never stops, because as people get coded to you, you're going to get an additional $5 payment every single month. And once they're coded to you, as they start sharing the business with others, they're going to code 2 more $5 payments to you. And that goes on and on and on, and it just never stops. So you're going to be gaining additional coded infinity bonuses of $5 a month, and that goes beyond the 10th level. That goes to your 12th level. That goes to your 20th level. That goes to your 100th level. So ultimately, over the course of time, when you factor in geometric growth, you're going to have people down on your 50th level that there's going to be $5 payments coming up to you each and every month. This is just an absolutely phenomenal aspect of our compensation plan that will create long-term huge incomes for you just as your business is growing kind of automatically. This is all happening in the background, being taken care of by all the programming and everything like that to make sure that you're getting paid. So this can pay down level 10, 20, 50 plus or more. So we look at this and we say, hey, can with a $21.95 program, can we really make this kind of unlimited income that we're talking about? And if you look at just the natural kind of, let's just say 5 by 5, just to give an example of what can happen, if you went out and shared this with just 5 people that you have on your first level, and they did the same thing, that would give you 25 on your second level. Then you would have them doing the same thing, 125 on your third level, and then it goes 4th, 5th, and 6th, and we'll just stop at 6th. Forget 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Forget coded bonuses, or forget any of that. And the minimums that you would be making on each one of these levels, that totals out to over $14,000 a month in residual recurring income. And that's all started with you just sharing the opportunity with 5 other people. Now, will this happen perfectly and geometrically just like that? Well, what we've seen over 30 years, no, it doesn't happen like that, but sometimes it happens even better than that. You may have one person that brings in 20, 30, 40, 50 people. We have people that have personally brought into the program 150 people already. So you can have somebody like that falling somewhere within your organization, and you're getting paid on all of those people. So it's absolutely possible. And one of the things that we can do, I remember when I first looked at network marketing and I was looking at these charts and I was saying, okay, they're saying the income potential was here and this is what it could be. I said, you know, I'm doing construction and this is what I know I can make in construction. If I work every month and I do 3 jobs or 4 jobs, I'm going to bring in this much and this much. And I look at these charts and I say, wow, that's 10 times, 20 times what I have the ability to make. Is it possible? And I would say, well, it's possible. Well, that's all I needed to know. It was possible. We can increase our odds by not just bringing in 5, not just stopping once we've shared it with 5 people. I'll increase my odds and I'll share it with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. Why not? You're helping people in their everyday lives save money and get cash back. Why not share it with the entire world, everybody you possibly can? and think about how that geometric growth would end up going down. So that's just the unilevel. That has nothing to do with the coded bonus, and it has nothing to do with the next aspect that is working behind the scenes, and this is kind of like the cherry on top, the bonus. It's happening behind the scenes, like I say. It's a customer loyalty bonus matrix. It's a 3x10 matrix, and just to give you an idea about a 3x10 matrix, it means that when I join the program, I only have 3 spots underneath me. And after that, everybody that comes in after those 3, they're going to go under those 3 to fill up that second level. Now, I can fill up those spots myself, or people who my sponsor can fill in those spots, or people above them can fill in those spots. So everybody only has 3, and it goes 3, 9, 27, and that goes down 10 levels. So you can see the numbers right here, that the maximum monthly bonus matrix earnings is over $8,800 a month. Well, this is a bonus on top as I'm out building my unilevel, my coded bonus, as I'm out sharing this. This is happening behind the scenes between me and my sponsor. Somebody brings in 50 people themselves, or the 150, where are all those people going? They're all going under one another. So that's what we loved about the matrix aspect. It's kind of like a team building type of thing. And this can develop for you over the course of time and pay you a monthly bonus. But it doesn't even stop there, because we liked another aspect that we wanted to bring into play to help people make even more money and just maximize that bonus matrix, and that's with a check match, where everybody that I personally enroll, whatever they make in this bonus matrix, I'm going to make. So if they're making $1 in the bonus matrix, then I make an extra $1 on top of my matrix earnings. They make $10, I'm making an extra $10. They make $100, I'm making an extra $100. They make $1,000. Whatever they're earning in this matrix, I'm going to get a check match on that. And these are kind of the qualifications. Once you hit that Pro 25, you have that whole team of 25 people, and you're moving along. Well, that's going to give you 25%. Then you will move up to the 50. You get 50%. And once you hit the 1-star, that's that 100 team members. That's our key position, 100% check match. So you could be earning, if people that you personally referred were earning $8,000 in their bonus matrix, guess what? You would get an additional $8,000 on that person. So you can have the more people you refer, the more personal check matches that you'll be getting in this bonus matrix. So one other thing with that is right now we have a special promotion going on right now. It's going on for now. And basically you can skip this 25, 50, and 1-star by just enrolling 3 premium members in your first 2 weeks. And you will automatically be grandfathered in to that 100% check match as you go to collect those check matches. And the matrix works. The reason it's called the customer loyalty bonus matrix is it because it doesn't start paying out till after you've been in the business for 6 months. So you're a loyal member with the company in good standing. Boom, 7th month, you get the matrix bonus. So if you get 3 premium members in your first 2 weeks, or 5 premium members in your first 4 weeks, guess what? Your grandfather jumped right ahead. Now you're at that 100% check match. So this is one little aspect of the compensation plan. The unilevel, unlimited width. We love that you can go out and share this with as many people as you want. 10, 20, 100, 200, 1,000, whatever you want to do, that's up to you. So the next thing with that business model that we were talking about, can you do that? Is this doable? Can I share this business with others? That's really the simple question. Well, everything you need is in play to do that. We have video capture pages, we have landing pages, we have YouTube channels, we have sizzle calls you can send to somebody, we have social media trainings, we have these Zoom calls, Telegram groups, Facebook. So anything that you need to make it easier for you to get the word out so you don't have to do it all yourself. You're just pointing people to, hey, go check this out. Hey, go check that out. Hey, check this out. Hey, come to this Zoom meeting. Hear what they're talking about. Everything is there. It's in play for you to do it easily. And you're sharing something that can really help and benefit people in their everyday life. So the last thing I want to talk about is just the timing of this opportunity. This curve comes out of Success Magazine. It's called the Curve of Prosperity, and it talks about the 4 phases of growth that successful companies go through. First is the formulation. We got a good idea. I think this is going to work. Okay, let's put all this stuff together. Let's start sharing with a couple of people. And it's in kind of go into this concentration phase. Leadership starts coming aboard. You see the Nick Skolskys, the John Cenas, the Kim Wards. I shouldn't have started naming people because then there's so many of them here already that are doing this. I know I'm leaving out a lot of our leadership that is really helping to push this thing forward and share this with more and more and more people. And that's a concentration phase. And then it hits a kind of critical mass where it's almost like spontaneous combustion. It goes through this momentum phase where it's just the latest, greatest, hottest thing. Everybody starts hearing about it. They're jumping in like crazy, boom, 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 boom. And you just go through this massive momentum. It's absolutely crazy, nuts, good, fun, enjoyable. Things are happening at record paces. And then it just goes on to steady, stable growth for years and years and years to come. So if you look at our, and you can see with this arrow here, we're somewhere in here. We can't tell exactly where we are. John Sinner might have a better idea because he does all that web stuff that finds out exactly, we're right, should be right here. But if you look at our compensation plan goes right along with that curve of prosperity. And your team is just going to naturally grow. You start with 5, that's your first goal, and then those 5, helping them, bring in a few more, doing stuff. But okay, everybody's sharing. Oh, now I'm a pro 25, and then I'm a pro 50. You're concentrating your business. Things are happening. You hit that 1 star, and 1 star is really cool because your business starts to take on a life of its own. You got 100 members in there with you. It starts to really go. There's enough activity in there where you can just start moving through these different levels to where you get to the point to where whether you get up in the morning or you don't, your business is going to grow. There's enough people there. You've passed that critical mass point, and you've got yourself a residual income that can continue to grow month after month after month after month after year. So that's really the cool thing about being able to be in the very beginning is that you have the greatest possibility that all of that stuff is going to happen for you in the shortest amount of time because of the timing. So I think we've covered just about everything here. We went over the company, the products, the compensation, give you an idea of just the potential with that compensation plan, the ability for anybody, whether they're a novice, they've just started out, they can go out and share this, or they're a professional who's been in the industry for years, they automatically see the unlimited income potential of what they can do with this company. You have training, support, tools, timing, everything is here. And for an unbelievably low cost. I mean, I love it. I love it. If I saw this and I wasn't part of putting it together, I'd be like, this thing is stupid off the hook. Oh, we got to do it. So with that, I will turn it back over to you, Art.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rob. Great presentation, and I hope you guys grasp the ultimate income potential that's available here with this. But before I let you go, I do want you to hear from a couple of people. I've asked a couple of folks to just kind of share their story a little bit about their experiences with Nexus and stuff. So the first person I'm going to ask to share a quick story with is Gail Smith. And Gail, I think if you can hit your unmute button, you might come up on the screen here.
Yes.
There you are, Gail. Hey, Gail.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, appreciate it. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you like about Nexus?
Okay. I'm from Dahlonega, Georgia. Been married to the love of my life for 36 years. And we just had an anniversary on August the 1st. My husband, Larry, is a plumber. And between us, we have 4 children and 11 grandchildren. I've been selling one thing or another since I was 18 years old. It was then that I started selling encyclopedias door to door, and then jewelry and Avon. Well, I tried a lot of different things. In 2008, I found network marketing, and since then, I've tried a bunch of different opportunities, but I never could get them off the ground. I could get a customer, but I could never get anyone to join under me. The greatest hurt of my network career was when I did sign up someone and my sponsor actually took her from me and signed her up under her. I have three things the challenges that I faced in those times. One was trying to market expensive products, and that was hard. Number 2, I had the tools and the resources, but it seemed I was expected to learn and use them on my own. I am visual, and using step-by-step guidance is a lot that I do. Most of the time, I didn't know what to do. I had no upline contact and no one I could go to get help. Then I heard about Nexus Rewards from a friend, and I honestly have to say I love everything about it. I love the discounts, the savings, the cash back. But the one thing I love the best is the Nexus community. I'm finally working with people, and I really fought trying not to get upset or cry in this, but for people who know what they're doing and they care about me, they want me to succeed, and they're showing me exactly what to do, and they're helping me. My sponsor is phenomenal. I can get her on the phone at any time. And if she doesn't know the answer, she knows how to find it. In all my years in this industry, I have never had this many signups. It's amazing. I'm so happy that I decided to keep giving network marketing a try. I really do love it.
Wow. Wow, Gail. You're tearing me up. Well, I am super happy for you and super happy to be working with you. So thank you so much for sharing your heartfelt story. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, folks, get the tissues out. Next person I'd like to bring to the call quick is a friend of mine, someone I've known for quite a while, Carolyn Fernandez. If you're there, Carolyn, could you unmute your line?
I'm unmuted.
Okay, awesome, Carolyn. I don't know how you can top that, but maybe you can tell us a little bit about your background and what you like about Nexus.
Okay. I'm originally from Oregon. I currently live in Dunnigan, California with my husband, Steve. My business experience began with my family's musical instrument rental, sales, and repair business. I moved to New Mexico in 1976, where I met my husband and became a military wife. We will be married 45 years on Sunday, August 21st. We have 4 children and 11 grandchildren. And over the first 18 years of our marriage, we were stationed at Edwards Air Force Base twice. Alaska, we went to Elmendorf for 4 years. And then we went to Andersen Air Force Base in Guam for 3 years. And wherever we were stationed, I was always looking for ways to supplement our family income. When we were in Alaska, I sold Avon door to door. I did home parties for Creative Circle. And when we were at Edwards, I even had my own craft business. Besides all that, I always did a lot of childcare. And but in 2000, I took an online course on how to make money online. And I've done a bunch of things over the past 22 years, searching for the right business. I did network marketing where you had to buy and sell products every month. I did affiliate marketing where you got a one-time sale, sometimes a one-time commission. And then the next day you got up and you started all over again. Well, I heard about Nexus from Art and Rob, and I've been friends with them for years. They're honest and trustworthy. They have integrity, and they're 2 of the nicest people I've ever met. So what I like most about Nexus is, of course, the people. The people, the community, just like Gail said, are fantastic. I love the cashback apps, but I love the Nexus compensation plan because I truly believe that this is going to be a supplement to our retirement income.
Wow. Thank you, Carolyn.
You're welcome.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you very, very much. You girls are making me cry here. I gotta switch to a guy here for a little bit. Thanks, Carolyn. Okay, next person I want you to hear from is a new friend that I love it. Dan Mahoney.
I'm here, Art.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Dan, tell us a little bit about your background and what you like about Nexus.
Oh, hey, great. Thank you, Art, for allowing me to share here tonight. And I got the message from you earlier today, and asked me to jump on here for a little bit, and I was very happy to. My background in the industry starts back in 1986, actually, when I was introduced to the industry. I was serving in the Navy at the time. I was stationed on board ship, and, I was actually doing some things part-time. I was selling vacuums door to door, and I always had this entrepreneurial spirit. And one day I came home, and Laura told me she got prospected where she was at work about MCI long distance telephone service. And I said, oh, huh. I said, I wonder what that's all about, right? Well, MCI at the time was partnered with Amway, and that's how that whole Amway approach started. And before you know it, I'm in the Amway business, and I'm getting my first education on not just network marketing, okay, but my first real education on the whole business aspect, mindset, and it was probably the best indoctrination system. If anybody's familiar with the Dexter Yeager and that system of many years, right? I see somebody waving, but and that's where I kind of had my roots, if you will. It's was with Amway for 8 years. And I didn't know anything else. In fact, never even looked at anything else. I just thought that this was it. And, we did achieve some success. We were profit sharing Q12 directs with Amway, got to go to Ada, Michigan. We did the whole trip and all that stuff, Laura and I together. And, and then in 1994, I kind of got blindsided by Laura again getting prospected by somebody while I was away, and I remember coming back and saying, what are you taking these phone calls for? I said, I'm not interested in anything else besides Amway, and defending it to the core. And no, she said, no, this guy really wanted to talk to you. You know, I thought maybe you should talk to him. And I got introduced to another concept or another form of compensation, which was called binary. Okay, it was right around the time binary marketing was getting introduced into the industry. And I saw this binary coming from a stair step breakaway type program that I was accustomed to. And I thought this is like, there's no way that these people can pay this, that, you know, that they're going to build this unlimited depth and they're just going to, you know, so I was so excited by that. The only problem was I really didn't have any money. We were kind of going broke. Believe it or not, we were hiding our car from being repossessed. I was driving different places trying to make ends meet, and you know, but they said I could sign up for $37.50. So you know, so I thought, well, you know, the first thing I'm going to do in terms of product is I'm going to get some tapes. Okay, well, where do I get the tapes at? Because that's my mindset from Amway. You know, you don't even buy any products. You know, where are the tapes so we can get the information, you know, that we need in order to build the business. And you know, so I started with $37.50, and we ended up actually becoming a part of the $1 Million Club with that company over the next 4 to 5 years of being involved in it. And, you know, so that was my really, although I had some success with Amway, is my real bigger kind of success, earning a 6-figure income in network marketing. And this is coming from a 10th grade dropout, okay, who was a cook in the Navy for 12 years. And, you know, I didn't have no background in marketing or anything like that. But, you know, it's one of the things I love about the industry. And, you know, we've been involved with it, you know, for quite some time now, is that I've never come out of the industry. Regardless of the ups and downs that you face in this industry, it's part of life. You get ups and downs in life. When you have jobs and you lose jobs and you end up over here, whatever, you know, it's no different in that regard. So, but we never left the industry, and thankfully we didn't, because we were growing and learning all along the way. And as long as you keep that fresh, regardless of where you're at out there, you know, and I know there's probably a lot of people coming to Nexus here who have been in the industry like myself, probably been battered around a little bit, probably have lost a lot of faith in some cases. You know, is this ever really going to work? You know, even is it going to work again? Will it ever work again? You might have had success before. And I think that with the same business model that's out there in MLM right now today, that's probably a little bit harder than really what I see we're bringing to the table here in Nexus. I mean, this is like a paradigm shift when it comes to network marketing, especially from a product standpoint, from an investment standpoint, from a maintenance standpoint of the investment of each month, $21.95. I mean, typically you're staring down $150 to $200 a month if you want to stay any type of way of earning all the aspects of the comp plan. You're putting that out every month, typically in products that, you know, you probably are not necessarily real excited about per se, but you're just buying them, you know, because it keeps you qualified in earning your commissions, you know. And so I like when you talk about timing, the biggest thing that we're facing, you know, network marketing has a habit. If you can hit the right company and timing and so on and so forth, which, you know, when I heard Rob sharing, you know, on the recap, timing was probably the most important point on that final slide, because being in the right place at the right time is very important in this industry. And if you look at the industry right now, what are we going through? Not the industry, but you look at life. You look at the challenges out there. It's what? It's inflation, cost of goods, gas, all those things. One thing about our program and about our apps is that it hits all those things head on. So you're going to be able to really attract that interest now, I think, in the business, which is a big plus. So, you know, I know that's probably a long answer into the thing, Art, probably not how it was supposed to pan out, but I'm very excited about Nexus. And I think it is, like I said, a paradigm shift. And I'm really looking forward to see how this is all going to unfold, and very pleased kind of with the progress that you guys have made too. The support system is awesome, and thanks also to my sponsor Carolyn Fernandez. I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. You know, I keep in contact with Carolyn here periodically, and just to say thanks. But she's always there, always sending messages of support, and always good to have that. Art as well. You know, we've talked on several occasions. You've always been open, and that's important to have that kind of one-to-one contact, I think, with owners, to be that close to the field. Typically, you don't get that. That's usually a far separation, if you will, from your brand newbie, that might be starting with the company. So, so really pleased with it, Art, and very excited and glad that you invited me on tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. Appreciate that for sharing that, and thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And I want to thank all of you for joining us here tonight. I'm just looking at the clock, and it's unfortunately it's time to go. I would suggest that if you're a guest or taking a look at this, that you get back to the person who invited you to the call tonight, and they'll get you the link where you can enroll. They'll get you additional information if you need it. I don't think it's a big decision to join a company for $21.95 and a one-time $10 setup fee. I've been telling my friends and stuff, well, you got two options. One, you can, get up in the morning and take your wife out to breakfast. That's option number one, or your sweetheart or your husband or whoever it is. Or you can get up in the morning and make your sweetheart breakfast in bed, and you'll have enough money to join Nexus Rewards. And that's option two. And I always prefer option two. There's multiple benefits in option two, and they might not be what you're thinking of. But you get the benefits of the cashback and the discounts and the commissions and everything else. That's some of the great benefits. Could be more. But I can promise you this: a year from now, you're going to have one of two thoughts. You're going to either wish you had joined us at this early stage and taken action with us, or you're going to be really glad that you did join us and take action with us, because we're a company that's on the move. We're going places. And I truly believe this is not only going to be the biggest thing I've ever done, but I think we can be one of the biggest things ever in the history of this industry. So I do encourage you to take a good hard look. Don't take too long, but join us. We're having a lot of fun. We're helping a lot of people. And ultimately, we're all going to make a lot of money. So thanks again for joining us. Have a great night, everyone. I appreciate you for being here, and we'll see you on our next call. Thanks for now. Bye for now.